18 starters. In Station 1 from Melbourne University, Kira Boyd-Squires Long. Station 2 from Knox, Victoria Skaltsonis. Station 3 from South Bendigo, Yasmin Hayes. Station 4 from Yarra Rangers, Ruby Dixon. Station 5 from Western Athletics, Brianna Bunworth. Station 6 from Collingwood, Cara Foote. Station 7 from Glen Huntly, Simone McInnes. Station 8, we have Ashley Brown. Station 9 from South Melbourne, Bronwyn Humphreys. Station 10 from Wendouree, Lily Gilbert. Station 11 from Collingwood, Amy Robinson. Station 12 from South Melbourne, Grace Turner. Station 13 from Glen Huntly, Stacey Bolger. Station 14 from Williamstown, Monique Goldsworthy. Station 15 from Olds Varians, Sophie Ryan. Station 16 from Mentone, Kelsey J. Vickery. Station 17 from Glen Huntly, Vanessa Wilson. And Station 18 from Ringwood, Shannon McDade. So 18 starters in the women's B 3,000 metres. So away cleanly, quite a big bunch of 18 in this women's B 3,000. Features Sophie Ryan, the current Victorian marathon champion. We're in a PB of 2:44.59, I believe, at Melbourne, finishing at the NCG on October the 14th. So we have a champion in this event, Sophie Ryan, the marathon champ. So looking at the lead pack, and the pace is fairly willing early on. Unlike the first one, they've really started to stretch it. We've got Boyd Long and also Ashley Brown going for it right from the start. So most of the girls here are in the low 10s, so about 10:15 through to 11 minutes is our span. So a reasonable chance we won't see any lapping in this event. So Brown's in the bright colour there, unattached runner, doesn't have a club, so I dare say some of the club reps will be out with their pens trying to sign this one up. So best seed times here are Brown and also Humphreys from South Melbourne. So the two South Melbourne girls running side by side there. That's Humphreys and also Turner. So Brown's now clearly in the lead. So Brown leads it. Turner is up there. Boyd-Squires Long still in second position. Humphreys just to the outside of her teammate Turner. We've also got Amy Robinson up there. Ruby Dixon, very brave, running the 3,000 metre at the All Schools. Stacey Bolger, one of the stalwarts of the Glen Huntly Athletic Club. She's also in that lead pack. And that's what we're starting to see now, some fractures in the packs here, as we've got pack 1, 2 and 3 starting to form.
That's what happens.
The 8's really good, and then
that's right.
restart and
they
just disappear over the
they're doing their lap times. So the pace is pretty steady here. We're going to get a good fix here as they come through and hit the 1 kilometre mark. So 3:20 is a target time because that's 10 minutes. 3:20 is 10-minute time. And we're going to be right on that. So going through 3:20.72. Humphrey starting to make a bit of a move there on Brown. Turner just drifting back a little bit. Boyd-Squires Long still in there. Second group looking strong. Sophie Ryan starting to move nicely. Bolger sitting at the back of the group number 1. Ruby Dixon should be up there as well. And she is. She's right in the middle of that first pack. Turner looking strong again. starting to make a move back up again, following the red and white colours of the teammates. So Humphries to the outside of Brown. Boyd-Squires long on the inside. Dixon sitting on the inside as well. Turner to the outside. Bolger just happy to sit at the back of that lead pack. So Brown setting a good pace out front here. Humphries content just to sit to the outside of her. Humphries, the reigning Victorian trial running champs, hence the gold number on her chest. So Boyd-Squires long still in there. Ruby Dixon pacing this beautifully. Yasmin Hayes just off the back there of Sophie Ryan. Bit of a gap then to Shannon McDade. So the pack content to let Brown doing the work still. Humphries to the outside. Boyd-Squires long to the inside. Also Dixon in there. Turner having a good run tonight.
Turner was actually fourth. Just over two, but just over that. And there was no 24 in the run. Well, Brown was only 23 on the start list, is that correct? 24 was the person who was...
So Bolger just drifting a little bit off that backpack. Sophie Ryan moving nicely. Yasmin Hayes right on the back of her at the moment. They're in pack 2. McDade also up there. So we see Humphries starting to just nibble a little bit at this lead. So Brown still leading. Humphries content to sit to the outside. Turner's having a beautiful sit off the back there. Boyd-Squires long on the inside. Dixon stuck in the middle. So Cara Foot also there. Apologies, Foot coming through now. We'll just try and identify the other Collingwood runner. It's Amy Robinson. So Robinson's got a best of 10:37. So currently a few of these girls are on reasonably big PB pace.
Looking down, just looking on what we've got, we haven't got a number 1 on the finishing order.
So Robinson's starting to make a bit of a move. She's gone to the outside there. Turner's dropped to the back of the pack. Looks like Bolger might be off the back. Ryan will be ready to pounce on that one. And we have a bit of a break here. So the move's been made. This is going to really throw a cat amongst the pigeons here as we'll see that the move is being made. And it could be the Melbourne University runner. We'll just get that as they come through. Light fading a little bit here at Lakeside Stadium. No, it is the Collingwood Harrier, I think. So they're into the last kilometre. It's Amy Robinson. She's leading. Brown, Dixon, Humphries, Boyd-Squires long, Turner. Ryan starting to wind it up now, as you'd expect from the marathon runner. McDade also starting to go. So Robinson, a little bit of a break now on Brown. Big gap then forming to Humphries and also Dixon. Gap then to Boyd-Squires long and also Turner. Humphries looks like she's trying to bridge the gap though. She's taking Dixon with her. Dixon very brave over the weekend, got burnt towards the end of it, but she's running a much better race tonight, planning this one really well. And if she follows Humphries through, this could be a big time here for Ruby Dixon. So they'll be coming home to get one lap to go. Robinson looking very strong. So it's Robinson from Brown, the early leader. Humphries trying hard to get back onto them. So Robinson's still looking good, but showing a few signs of fatigue through the upper body. Brown looking really good. Humphrey starting to work it. Dixon trying to go with her. Boyd-Squires long and Turner also into a great battle here. 1 to go. So we're drifting away from the 10-minute pace here. I don't think could be a struggle to get anyone under. But we're still looking at some good low 10 minutes performances as Robinson leads the way. Brown, Humphreys, Dixon, Turner back into it again. Boyd-Squires long. Gap then to Ryan, Bulger. Then McDade. So Robinson made the break. I think Brown's going to gobble her up though. This is going to be a good finish here. So Brown's going for home, but past the water jump. Robinson's not going to let it go. This is going to be a big battle as they come through. Clock's just ticking towards the 10-minute mark. So Brown's leading. Robinson to the inside, then Humphreys, then Turner. So big battle here. They're forcing each other out wide. But Brown's going to get this. But a massive PB there, I'd say, for Amy Robinson from Collingwood. 10:09.87. Humphreys coming through next. Then we'll have Turner. A great run from Turner. Boyd-Squires long over the top of Dixon. Bulger's reclaimed Ryan. So big run there from Stacey Bulger. Our marathon champ's going to come through at under 10:30. Shannon McDade just a tick over. Then we've got Bunworth, a marathon runner. And then a close one there between Lily Gilbert from Wendouree and Yasmin Hayes. Monique Goldsworthy coming through. Vanessa Wilson, big run for her, big PB. Then Skeltsonis. Cara Foots through. Simone McInnes, the walker, has come through. Also Cassie J. Vickery. And that rounds out the field in the women's B 3,000 metres. Thanks, Tim. Right, event number 20.
So I'm down here with Ashley, the winner of the women's B3K, who's currently not with a club. Tell me what was going through your head in that last 200 as it was so tight.
The thing that helped me, I heard the guys on the top say there's a K to go, and I forgot about it being a track, and I'm like, a K, just run a K. So I went for it at that point.
So what's planned for the rest of the season?
To be honest, I'm not sure. It's in the hands of my coach, Mark Hitworth, so he'll tell me what to do and I'll listen. Yeah.
Great. Well, back to you, Lachlan.